What up, YouTube? Welcome to How to Use Grain in Reason 10. I'm Lex of DJ LEX BEATS, soon to be Lex on the keys. Today, we're going to start the series with how to use Grain as a sampler. Now, Grain is, when I first got Reason 10, I thought Grain was too complicated to dive in at first. And once I finally did, I realized, oh, this is actually a very simple and fun instrument to use. So let's get into it. I don't want to take too long on this, so we're going to go create instrument, Grain. You can also drag and drop it. Here's the initial patch. We're going to turn the master volume up all the way. Voices, we're going to start with 1. As you get more advanced, you can mess around with 2, with multiple. You want to drag this bar out all the way. Over here, motion, you want it to start off, you either want it on 1 shot or forward loop. For now, we're going to do 1 shot. Over here on motion, you want to make sure this is on tape. Now, if you have one of these loop settings, you want to make sure to adjust this loop crossfade so it makes sense. Usually a little bit goes a long way. Turn down the amp envelope over here for key mode, retrig. Now, if you have multiple voices, you want this on poly, but for now, we're just going to start with retrig. Everything else is cool, so we're ready for our sample. I'm going to use the Diamond Pack from Luxury Loops. Shout out to Luxury Loops. Big homie Kev, make sure you follow him on Instagram and all platforms. We're going to use the Roads folder. I already picked out a sample, so we're just going to drag and drop. Very straightforward. Press set. Now we're tuned to the keyboard. Go into the sequencer. Now you've just turned your 1 sample into like 88 samples, so you can get crazy with it. So that's the original. We're going to pitch it up to D. So yeah, the tempo doesn't have to be perfect. You just want to get it close. I already found the tempo on this D. It's about 106. So now when you do this enough times, you get more advanced. Now you can go in and mess with all the effects. We're not going to worry about that today. We're just going to keep it simple. Cool. So now we bounce it in place and time stretch it a bit more. Cool. And then usually what I do now is I repeat it once or twice, and then I'll make a contrast section. So I'll drag this over here, and you can do it 2 ways actually. You can unmute this. You can either go in the MIDI. You can do that, and then you can time stretch it just like we did here. Or you can just copy this, go over to transpose, and usually up or down 5 or 7 is the way to go. Sometimes half steps are cool too. And you want to make sure that the chords make sense going into each other. Cool. So yeah, that makes sense. You can repeat it if you want, or you could do like a AABA kind of thing. So have fun with this. Now you have like a A and a B section. You have a more sophisticated verse, or you have like a pre-chorus. So it just depends on your arrangement. Have fun with it. Another thing you can do real quick is use the same pitch in octaves. So you could do however long this is. bounce that, and then time stretch it. Now you have like little chops, like that you can do a fade out, you know, or you could do like at the ends of phrases, you could go like oops, that's fine. You know, do stuff like this. You know, so have fun with it. Yeah, so I hope this was helpful. I'm Lex of DJ LEX BEATS, Lex on the keys. Make sure you smash that like and thumbs up. Leave a comment for a future video. Have a great week. Peace.